So if I lived in Cairo and I actually lived there, would I want to live in Maadi or Zamalek? Probably Maadi. Would I want to live in Maadi or Heliopolis? Probably Maadi. So when 10,200 people live somewhere and it's super affluent, and you go to a super affluent college, maybe it's not as weird that everyone is from Maadi. Um, I don't know. I feel like you can't just like say, "Oh, you're from there." It's like saying, "Oh, you're from Manitou Springs," which is like, but it's not because Manitou has something about it. It's the attraction for like everyone who's ever been to the United States who has been to that town because it's like the tourist town of Colorado Springs. Like you go to Colorado Springs, you fall in love with Manitou. That's just how Manitou is. So I feel like Maadi's not like that. I don't know. When I found out Zawahiri's from Maadi, if I'd known that before, I would have like been like gears turning in my head because like is everyone from Maadi? It feels like that. I don't know. Is that just how American University is? Everyone's from Maadi? I don't know. Like it's like ever since I started thinking about that trip to Rashatan, um, that's when and me getting poisoned, and now however we had this plan to go on this trip and then the trip got canceled. I've been like, everyone's from Maadi. Is everyone from Maadi? Like, is that like where everyone's from usually? Is it like everyone's from the Hollywood Hills in Los Angeles if they're like, or from Beverly Hills, or from Bel Air if they're like super duper rich, or from Malibu? Like that's just how it works. But Maadi's just one place. I don't know. Like I really would choose Maadi over Zamalek, but if you want to party, you go to Zamalek. So probably I'd actually rather live in Zamalek for safety reasons. But if I was actually an Egyptian, Maadi's pretty peaceful. Like Maadi's real nice. It's like probably I'd compare it to like Lincoln Square in Chicago. Isn't that there's Lincoln Park and then there's Lincoln Square? It's like a pretty normal, like it's just a nice neighborhood. I don't know. I went to this yacht party with this guy from Maddie's ex girlfriend for her birthday, and it was like the craziest yacht you've ever been on in your life, like obelisks, and it's like unbelievable, like what they could rent. Like I could never, never. My parents, that'd be like 10-year salary maybe to like rent that place for a night. I don't know. Not it would be more than that. We could never rent that yacht. It was on the Nile. It was crazy, but like the whole night, my friend that one she graduated from Harvard. She got so wasted, she was puking, and like so like the whole night was consumed by like her getting too wasted. But it was still like really fun. So I didn't actually hang out with my Egyptian friends at that party, but like I think that they're like I think rich people probably just live in Maadi and Heliopolis. Like I mean, because Heliopolis is that rich. Like that's where the really fancy mall is, right?